Yo, what is up? It's your boy Cheese and welcome to a brand new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater the Remake video. In this video, I'm going to be comparing every single edition of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater the Remake and see which one fits you best. I've had a lot of questions about the editions lately, and also I know a lot of you guys have not pre-ordered the game just yet. I thought it was a super important video to make with less than 2 weeks to go till the release. Make sure to go ahead and like this video if you really appreciate the video, guys. Let's get the video to 400 likes. I would really appreciate that. And also make sure to subscribe down below for an early view on the full game itself and more THPS content. I really felt like this was an important video to make since I've been covering the game since the very beginning and I know every single little bit about the game itself. Alright, so let's kick it off with the physical standard edition, which you can buy for $40, euros or pounds. So it is actually a game for the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox. It is impossible to buy a physical edition for the PC because you can only purchase that on the Epic Game Store. So for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, there are physical editions. So if you buy yourself this standard edition for the PlayStation or the Xbox physically, what you will get is the game itself. You will be able to skate like legendary Tony Hawk and all the other pro skaters, skate to the music of that era, create bizarre trick combinations with the iconic controls from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. You can play all the original modes, the 1 versus 1 and the local 2-player modes. You can show your own style, creativity with the enhanced Creative Park and Creative Skater. Go online and compete against players around the world in multiplayer modes and the leaderboards. So if you order the game at GameStop, you will get the Tony Hawk mini fingerboard as well, and this is the only place you can get the fingerboard from. So I first off bought the game physically, but I ended up canceling it and I will tell you the reason why. Alright, so now we're going to look at the digital standard edition, which is also $40, pounds or euros. So the digital edition will be available in the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, but also in the Epic Game Store if you do want to purchase the game on PC. So on first hand, the digital and the deluxe edition look pretty much the same, but if you do get yourself the digital edition, you will get access to the demo warehouse, but that does not happen if you pre-order the game physically because you won't have access to the demo warehouse, as weird as it is. So these are all standard editions and are all $40, and let's move on to the deluxe editions. So buying the physical edition, you can actually only buy it on PlayStation and on Xbox. And there's also a deluxe edition. I will be telling you what you get in this deluxe edition, but also I do want to let you know that the physical editions are all standard and that there isn't such a thing as a physical deluxe edition, and the digital deluxe edition is purchasable for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox and the PC. So the deluxe edition, which you have to buy digitally, is $50, so it's $10 more expensive than the standard edition, but what you will get is obviously the game itself. You will obviously get access to the demo warehouse because it's a digital edition. So why would you buy the deluxe edition instead of the standard edition? Well, it has the Ripper Skater from Powell Peralta, it has unique retro outfits for Tony Hawk, Steve Caballero and Rodney Mullen, and also it has unique retro content for the Creative Skater mode, which we haven't seen so far. So this is the $50 edition, which is actually $10 more than the standard edition, and this is all you get. And obviously, like I said, we do not know how much content exactly will be put into the Creative Skater mode. And then there's yet another option, which is the collector's edition for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater the Remake, and this comes with a physical copy for the PlayStation or Xbox. So there's no collector's edition that actually allows you to get a digital copy or actually allows you to get the demo for the warehouse earlier on. So the physical collector's edition is $100, and I will say it again, the collector's edition won't have access to the demo because it's not a digital edition, and that's the only way to get access to the early demo that you play on the PlayStation, Xbox or PC. But in the collector's edition, we have the limited edition birdhouse, the Falcon 2 design, so you can use it as your daily skateboard. But what you can do as well is just put it against the wall, look at it, enjoy it, and really use it as a collector's edition. So I think there are two types of people that are actually going to be skating with it, and other people that are just gonna be like, wow, this skateboard is so awesome, I'm just not gonna scratch touch it at all. You can just obviously do with it what you want yourself. So what does come with this collector's edition is actually the Deluxe edition. The Deluxe edition is in there as well, as it says at the bottom of the screen. The digital Deluxe edition content is also in the collector's edition itself, but like I said, no demo access. In a lot of countries, the collector's edition is actually constantly running out of stock, and mostly this happens in the US. I do want to let you know that you shouldn't buy the game anywhere else. You shouldn't buy the collector's edition anywhere else, because people are actually buying the collector's edition, reselling it for way too much money, like $300, $400, $500. They're trying to make money off actually buying the product and reselling it. So I highly recommend you do not engage with any of that, because that's going to cost you a lot of money and it's probably unnecessary. So let's see which edition is going to be your edition. Are you going to spend $40 on the standard edition physically or digitally, or $50 on the Deluxe edition so you get that extra retro content? Or are you going to spend $100 so you actually get the skateboard as well, but won't actually have access to the demo? I know thousands of you guys are actually watching this right now, and I cannot help you guys out one by one, all individually, and that's why I made this video, to actually help you make a decision. So obviously it depends on your situation as well. How much money can you actually spend on the game? And obviously guys, the game is a remake, but I feel like $40 for a complete remake plus enhanced creator park, creator skater, basically everything once again made from scratch, and a game you love and you know you're going to enjoy, $40 is not a lot of money, especially not for the standard edition. But obviously with the Deluxe edition, you're getting an extra bit of content, and if you have been playing the original games, it's going to be really cool to see all those retro things actually remade in a brand new game. Maybe you really like collector's edition for games and you buy them every single time. I would say why not? Or you're a skater and you're actually going to be using the board yourself. I just gave you some situations and I really think that these will help you out. Obviously, I'm also giving away a copy of the game myself right here on the channel. If you do want to win that copy, the only thing you need to do is be subscribed to the channel. Obviously, hit the like on the video and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I'm literally like living on Twitter if I'm not making any videos. I really hope this video clarified which edition is actually for you, and let me know down below in the comments which version you're about to buy or which version you actually got already. I know sometimes it's a little hard to decide with your hard-earned money what you're going to be doing with it, because obviously you can only spend it once. So I hope you can decide now. If not, make sure to tune in to my Tony Hawk's Pro Skater early gameplay stream. The link is in the pinned comment. Click on it and you will have access to the full game stream early. So that wraps it up right here. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. This has been your boy Cheese. I'm out. Peace.